TV, DI, TV, DI, TV. My channel be poppin', go see me. DI, TV, DI, TV, DI, TV. My channel be poppin', go see me. Yeah.
Call on my channel, couple of things that I handle. DI's on the panel, protected and stay with that hammer. I can make this one your channel. You like how I look on the camera? I can return on the loyalty. Subscribe to the monthly channel. Can't get an intro, you ain't fly like me. You can even ask a girl with their eyes by D.
Anybody do it, then fly by me. They say they like it, then fly by me. Yeah, like, share, subscribe to DITV.
What's up, y'all? Hold on, let me pause this. Alright, what's up, y'all? There's two things in my video that I want to talk about. The first one is I'm giving a major shout out to two people. Only because I feel that it's due. It's not because I'm putting them up higher than anybody else, because I'm not, because I love everybody equally on my YouTube. It's just, these two people have been showing me love, and I feel that they are due recognition. So the first one is Effend. He has been my A1 from day one. Like, he's always supported my channel. He's always commented on my channel. You know, he's always been making videos for me. He's been sending people my way. You know, and it's just like, you need that in the YouTube community. You need that kind of support. You know, it's, you support me, I support you. It's that kind of relationship. So, and that's how it's always been. I've always supported anything that he's ever done. Any videos that he's ever done, I've always supported them. I've also, you know, appreciated him making these videos for me. I've also appreciated, you know, the people that he sent my way, like I said, and, you know, just him in general as a whole. He is that kind of person that can get along with anybody as long as you are real. If you are fake, he's going to see right through it. And I like that he puts so much energy in his videos. You know, he doesn't lie about anything in his videos. He's very real. And that's what I like, because, you know, there's been a couple people that would be like, oh, well, maybe you should do this, or maybe, no, maybe I should just do me. Maybe I should be me, and if people don't like it, you know where to go. But anyway, that's one person. The second person is my bro, TSM Rapper. And if you guys don't know by now, he is the one that did my intro. He's the one that's in the song. He did my intro for me. He has sent so many people my way. So many people. And I appreciate him for that. And I always, no matter what, I always send people his way. I always, you know, if you give love, you get it. Okay, so that's the most important thing with a YouTube community. You have to give that love in order to get it. You can't just get it and not give it back. You know, because then, you know, eventually you're going to lose in the long run. Because you have to give back to people that give to you. And I'm not saying financially, I'm just saying, like, you have to give that love and respect and support to the people that give it to you. So, them two people, definitely, they definitely earned my utmost respect and my loyalty, no matter what. No questions asked. Among everybody else, like, I don't want to have people thinking that being that I give them the shout out in this video, I don't want anybody else to think that I'm not recognizing them, because I do. I recognize everybody. I recognize everybody. So, you know, just because I don't mention you in every single video does not mean that I don't recognize you and I don't support you and I don't, you know, love your channel and, you know, appreciate you guys as supporters, because I do. It was just, you know, every so often I like to recognize certain people that bring more attention and bring more support and loyalty to my channel. And them too, they have been. You know, there has been plenty of other people, and I'm gonna do it in different videos, that have been drawing attention to my channel and been commenting, you know, and everything. So I will do a separate shout out. It was just right then and there when I looked onto my YouTube, I seen them in my comment, and also Mark Effend had just made a video about me, so I just wanted to give them recognition. But I definitely will be reaching out to everybody else. Oh my god. I have been reaching out to everybody else. It's been a very, very long day. I have been up since 5 o'clock this morning. But anyway, so that is one of the topics that I wanted to talk about. The other one is I kind of want to do a quick review on my Glock 42 380. A lot of people, if you watched my previous videos that I had with my carry guns, I have 3 total. I have the Glock 42, I have the Sky CPX2, which is purple and black, and then I have the Kel-Tec 380, which is all black. My main carry was my Sky, and it's only because that was my very first weapon that I bought. I have grown to be attached to that gun. I am going to say that I have had some difficulties with that gun, and I resolved the issues. Thanks to Sky, they were more than willing to send me the parts that I needed to fix that gun. So thank you to Sky for that. They, you know, they came through. You know, they upheld their loyalty to their customers, so I appreciate that. Thank you, Sky. I had to fix the ejector and the extractor on my gun. My gun was firing, but it was jamming, and it was because of the ejector and the extractor. So if you look onto, and I'm going to take this apart, if you look onto here, this part right here, and it's not on this particular weapon, but I'm just showing you, this part right here, and then this piece right in here, if you can see, that piece, was not functioning correct on my Sky CPX. So I had to get that replaced. And I did, and so far so good, fingers crossed. But the only thing that I don't like about the Glock 42 is the piece right here in the back. Piece right here. And it's not that it's that bad. I like it because it's the grip. I like that. I just don't like the tail. As far as like the gun in general, I love it. I have no complaints about it. It's never jammed for me. It is a low capacity weapon, but I don't mind that. I have backup magazines that I can add to this. I can get a drum if needed. I can get an extended clip if needed. But overall, like, I love it. I love it. So, yeah, it was just a quick review. Like, I've never had any problems. And this is I'm not going to call it a budget gun, because a budget gun sounds like it's for poor people. Okay, it sounds like it's for people that can't afford a higher price gun, and that's not the case. Give me 1 second and I will be right back because I'm going to get my other weapons to show you. Okay, so thank you guys for being patient and waiting for me. I did grab the other weapon that I have because it was handy. I didn't get my Caltech, but I will do another video on that. But this is the Sky CPX that I have, and I like the tail on the clip because with me having the smaller hands, it's easier for me to grip. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys. This is not loaded. Okay, not loaded. Okay. Shooting this, it doesn't seem like it's heavy. It's heavier than my Glock 42. I like the thicker hand grip, and I like the holes right here. Safe, not safe, safe, not safe, Mark Effend. Okay, so I personally, this is my first carry, like I said in the beginning of the video. This is my first carry weapon because this is my first gun that I purchased. You know, there's nothing bad that I can say about the gun. A lot of people will say that it's trash, it's a cheap gun, a budget gun. There's no such thing as a budget gun. Okay? Not one person's budget is the exact same. So, when I bought this gun, it was $249. Brand new. $249. And it came with an extra clip. And it came with the piece. What would regular gun guy say? He's like, I'm not an expert or anything on like the names of everything, but it came with the regular piece to this, and not the extended piece. I call it the little tail. This does have a little bit of a tail to it. It's kind of similar to the Glock, but the Glock has the tail that comes down. Okay, this one doesn't. It just kind of goes out. But anyway, it's for easy grip, and there's also, if you look on the side here, there's indents to where your thumb, okay, your thumb right here can fit easily. You can put stuff on here. I am not doing it. I like the gun the way that it is. I like it plain. You can change the slide out. You could change the barrel. You know, you could actually also change this to a different color if you really wanted to. Once you take this apart, this right here is nothing. This is just polymer. So you could take this apart and you could buy another color. It's on the Sky site that you could buy the different polymer pieces to it. I personally like this color. Like I said in my previous videos, I bought it because it thought of me as the Pittsburgh artist, Jimmy Wapo. It was purple and black, the devil face emoji. So I named this Wapo. But I like this gun. I really do. Like I said, this was my everyday carry, and you could tell why. I have the hollow points. So this is not a range gun. I do shoot it at a range, but this is specifically with my everyday carry. Until I had the problem with the ejector and the extractor, I stopped carrying this for a while. And I started carrying my Glock 42. Yeah, the Glock 42, Glock has always been a 100% reliable gun. I am going to be honest with you guys. I'm not a big weapon fanatic. I don't like large weapons. I like these smaller, compact, subcompact weapons that are easily concealed. Obviously, I don't open carry, And it's not for the fact is that, like, I can exercise my right to carry by all means. But I feel like it draws more attention to you if you open carry. Everybody might have a different opinion, to each his own. Myself, I would rather conceal my weapon. To me, I don't want somebody knowing that I have a weapon. So if you decide you want to approach me on some bullshit, I don't want you to know ahead of time that I'm carrying a weapon in case I need to defend myself. It's kind of common sense. And someone asked me, and I'm going to do this really, really quick. I'm already almost 15 minutes into it. I don't want to keep you guys any longer, but someone had asked me to do a home invasion video. Now, in my situation, me being a female and me being a legal gun owner, I don't always keep my weapons locked and loaded. I don't always do it. And it's not that I'm scared that I might accidentally pull the trigger or nothing like that. It's just I don't do it. I am quick to pull. I am quick to cock it back and be ready. So I have no problem with that. There have been times that I have had it loaded and ready. In this society we live in now, like, you can't say, okay, well, I live in Beverly Hills, so nothing's going to happen to me. Or I live here, so nothing's going to happen to me. And what the crazy thing is me bringing that up, I watched a video with Trey 57 Productions earlier, and he had said about, it doesn't matter what neighborhood you live in. Things happen everywhere. Things happen in very nice neighborhoods, and if you really, really think about it, you would think that things would happen more in a nice neighborhood where people have more things than they do in what people call the hood. Okay, there's no such thing as the hood. It's a neighborhood. Okay, so where I live on a very quiet street. Nothing happens on this street. I'm not saying nothing happens in my city, because it has. But, like Trey 57 says, it's kept under the radar. Okay, because cities have a reputation to uphold. So they don't want their city to be on that list. So when things happen, it's shh. Okay? And one scenario I'm going to actually bring up is a party that high schoolers had. I'm trying to think of what year it was. I watched the documentary on it. It was a group of high school students, I think there was like 4 of them, that fatally beat a 23-year-old young man. I'm going to say young man because to me he would be a young man, but a 23-year-old man to death. He died. They are currently out. They're not in jail. It was a fight supposedly over a girl, but they had found so much evidence that should point to them. City where I live. Hold on. Let me take a drink of this. So anyway, back to the home invasion. I have multiple doors that come to my house that people can get in. I have multiple windows that people can get in. However, I am always ready. I have... I don't even know how to put this. I just, because I don't want to, I'm not giving my personal information. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm ready. Just know that I'm ready. You try to come in my house or, whatever, I will know. I'm not saying that I'm a very light sleeper. I'm just saying that I will know. You know, some people choose to deal with alarms. Some people choose to deal with, you know, whatever. My thing is, somebody will say, and I know they'll comment on this, and I don't really care. If somebody breaks into my house, comes in my front door, in my house, and they do not have a key, I'm not shooting you in your foot. I'm not shooting you in your leg. Because one, like T Electric says, what was your intentions on coming in my house? If you didn't have a key, you have a weapon. You're not going to break into somebody's house and not have a weapon. You're not going to break into somebody's house with a knife. You have a weapon, or you have backup that is watching and waiting. So I'm sorry. You come into my house, I don't care what I have to use, but I'm putting you down. End of discussion. EOD. End of discussion. That there is nothing. I will go to court. I will tell my story. I will tell you exactly like I just told you to. You had intentions on breaking in my house for what? Now, if you know people living here, you know it's a possibility that somebody could have a gun inside the house that lives here, that owns the house. What person in their right fucking mind would break into somebody's house and not have a weapon with them? Not a knife, not a pencil, not a bat. I'm talking about a weapon. What person do you know? What dumb person would you know of to break into somebody's house without a weapon? They really have to be stupid. Okay, I haven't been a gun owner very, very long, but I know the ins and outs. I know my way around a gun. I know my way around my rights and what I need to do. And my goal is to protect my house. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you were hungry. I don't care. Don't break into my house. Ask for things. Don't break into my house. You want to come to you struggling? Ask for help. Go to a local church. Go to a local food bank. Ask for help. Don't break into my house because you feel the need that you want to feed your family, so you want to fuck up somebody else's family. Well, guess what? I will fuck up your day if you break into my house. And I'm sorry. I have never been like this in a video, but I'm starting to see where T Electric is coming from. You need to be yourself. You need to be yourself, and you need to protect yourself by any means necessary. I don't care what it is. Protect you and your family. And if it's just you, protect yourself. Guard dogs, alarms. There's ways around that. There's no ways around this. When I shoot this, okay? When I shoot this, it's not coming back. There is no coming back from this. Okay? There's no coming back from me shooting you with a gun. So you can get a dog bite. You could have the alarm go off. You could have the police come. There's ways of getting around that. There is no escaping a gun. So, break into my house. Sorry for you. Sorry for you. And I'm not meaning to be ignorant. I'm just telling you the real shit. I'm done being nice. I told you I was going to be making different videos. I told you that. And I hope everybody can watch this to the end and take heed to this. Because I'm being dead serious. You know, and it's not that I wish somebody would come. But I'm saying in my head, I wish a motherfucker would. I really wish. You know, and it's not, I'm saying, oh my God, please do it. I hope somebody does it. I'm just saying, I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would. Because then people would really know I'm for real by how I am. And I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I know my rights. I know the laws. So I'm just saying, see, Electric, bro, I finally see what you talking about. You know, I've always been that type where it's kind of like, oh man, like if somebody comes into my house, like it's like, oh, I would only shoot if it was like really, really, my life was really, really, really in danger. No, because they're not thinking about that. And the thing is that, hold on. My thing is, like the Electric Sim, and plenty of others, I'm sure. If you don't have this ready to go, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to keep showing you because it's not, there's nothing in there. Okay, it's not loaded. See? Nothing's in it. But if you don't keep it locked and loaded and somebody breaks into your house, and I need to take heat on this too a lot because I told you, I don't always keep mine loaded. There's been nights that I haven't, but it's very accessible to me to where, you know, I could just, and I'm ready. But, people need to learn. People need to learn how to keep it loaded because you never know what's going to happen. You never know when somebody is going to kick in your door and just start shooting. So you won't have time to where, say you have a gun in a safe, okay? Say you have it by your bed. You have it separate. Say you have it separate. How are you going to have time to do this and cock it back by the time that person breaks in your door? You're not going to be able to. So if you don't feel that you're responsible, get responsible. Get responsible. Practice with your gun. Like A. American said, practice with it. Know the ins and outs of your guns. Know how to break it down if you have to. Know how to do everything to that gun that you need to get you prepared to be able to be comfortable to keep that shit locked and loaded. I know it's a different side of DIs, but guess what? I have so much positive energy right now. I have like, I don't know. I'm happy right now. And I am finally back to doing the videos that I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to end this, but definitely, please watch this to the very end. Please share this video because it's very informational. Like, comment on this video if you have any comments to let me know. And also subscribe to my channel. But definitely go follow Mark Effend and TSM Rapper. And I will be doing shout out to everybody else that has been commenting on my video. I don't want everybody to feel like they're left out. So, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and share this video because it's definitely informational and it's something that everybody needs to know. I appreciate you guys for tuning into my channel. I know it's been almost 30 minutes and I'm sorry for talking, but I'm out.